They know they're doing that, and then you can have Crystal Maiden know that she's not going to be contested inside of her own jungle.
Yep, she's actually walking up mid lane.
Well, they can get the frostbite off. There goes your spin. Innocence needs to get that attack off. Able to do so. The root is up, and Weeha has no way out. They get the Searing Chains off. Innocence needs to switch the aggro. Able to do so.
It's because of that pool. Well, actually, he has a huge creep wave coming towards them. If they could actually kill him at this point.
Oh, Crystal Maiden, the hook is going to latch up from Misery. With the Purification, the Bear's coming down. It won't create enough space. And that is going to be a kill going the way of Moon Meander. And Shadow actually having trouble keeping his Bear alive. He's going to resummon available. And then with the extra Fate Bolt, Saksa arrives at the right time. Hook off target from Misery.
Misery's going to be able to get
Keep your eyes on bottom lane. That's a lot of slow on resolution. With the Boars plus the Orb of Venom, they just don't have enough damage between Faith Beyond as well as Innocence to do the work.
They can dive him. There's a huge wave under here, and I don't think any of these supports can really TP in. And he's in a lot of trouble right now.
Yeah, Ruby doesn't have a TP scroll. He'll get a quick stun on the Bounty Hunter so there's no Janata slow. But the ball's going to do its work, and Innocence can just close the distance here. If he can get that ball back in range, Beastmaster, oh, he doesn't have another one up just yet, but Resolution continues to run away, looks for another stun, able to claim it, but Resolution, the slows still doing their work. Moon will come in, Purification, now Faith Beyond. He's still got the double Boars down the hook. Innocence actually stopping the Sentry Ward, means he dodges the hook of Misery. Heavy rotation, Saksa will arrive with a pick up the throw down the killing spree. You're talking about 3 in for Moon. Bottom lane, Faith Beyond. Well, your Frost Blast going to come in with the extra Frostbite available. The Pudge will end up ticking out. They need Innocence to get away. As the Beastmaster being dropped down, Saksa actually gets the pull back too. So Bounty losing his life. So Rubik in the right place at the right time. Protects him just enough. Now down to bottom lane. The CM holds the Wraith King in position just for level 6, and they don't have enough damage. Maybe with the pickup. Saksa throwing back Ice, but he still needs the distance, and with a Frostbite there in the ball, Rubik just can't get close enough. Wings are able to get another 2 heroes on the bottom lane. Misery barely missing the hook onto Innocence. Moon's coming down. He knows with the Degen Aura, if he can just run the right direction, Innocence will be in trouble, and now they're going to see him. Dust and Sentry, Purification to get that burst damage. Get good vision. Juggernaut's just moving in. There's no Omni Slash. Wee's out far enough. They can just frostbite him up, hold him there. They commit the Roar and the Axes. They really want Wee down. Maybe with the Purification they have enough. A Spirit jump away. Wee repelled. He'll get back into the T1 tower. Maybe now it's time to turn with the Hawk. Dragging back iceice, but he'll root the Ember Spirit. Wee jumps over. Purification, the lights there again, and Wee's still not dead. He continues to live. The spin is out from Blink. Chasing down Misery. He'll move back up again. Blink can't get closer. Faith Beyond back into the lines, but they're holding the Juggernaut in position. Misery misses the hook, but it doesn't matter, not when Resolution can find that big pick off on the mid of Juggernaut. Now it's Faith Beyond to run Misery. Hook in 3, 2, 1. He is way too far away to hit anybody. Still has bypassed that Holtzman. He's at level 8, still hasn't got it. Middle lane, TP's coming in. Spin's already happening from Juggernaut. He has the Omni Slash available. There's still a bit of a creep wave there, so he doesn't want to use it, but he might have to. The stuns, but the Savage Roar creates space with the Hawk down with the telekinesis grab. He couldn't even get into the ultimate. They get the Searing Chains off as Wings, backing up to the T1 tower, but the roots on the Ember Spirit jumps out thanks to that Remnant. Innocence in the neighborhood. Does he want to go on anyone? He might have to. The Hawk dragging the Beastmaster in, but the Roar pushes them all back. Wraith King will drop. The Nova did his work too, but now that Reincarnation slowing everyone down. Innocence can't run away. Moon will help to get that kill. iceice also no mana picked up, thrown back into the mix of DC. The Spirit jump forward. We will grab himself a double kill. And they can pressure into the T1 tower a little bit harder. Wraith King getting rooted up. The Bear's coming in. Going to look for that first hit entangle. Can't get it just yet. Moves forward. Second hit also unlucky. Not in range for a third. And they Sentry Ward down, but they're not close enough to the Observe Ward of DC. So DC have really good vision. That allows the hook from Misery. The Roar can't split the fight up fast enough, so Beastmaster already down. Wraith King, try and hold him in. There is Reincarnation available for the Wraith King, and now Crystal Maiden just starts to let it go. Actually, it's the Rubik letting that freezing field do its work. Moon locked in the trees. He actually can't get out. Omni Knight hooked away to safety. They have a tier 1 tower. They can get back to it with the Guardian Angel. They may just have enough life to do it. That Bear keeps the slow going. Resolution's not healthy. He wants to pop, get a little bit more slow into this one with the Reincarnation. Make him work for it with the toggle, and then gets a huge crit onto the Juggernaut. They got enough regeneration. Digital Chaos. They not only hold the line onto the tier 1 tower, they now look to get aggressive, catching out the lone druid. He'll summon up a new Bear. If they can find this kill, it'll be huge, because then there's no Bear up on the field for a while.
Damage, and just not enough armor on Rezo to tank it up at this point.
Blink in. Resolution jumps, been very quick. The root's over on the Wraith King. The Bear thinking about jumping in. Resolution going to drop very, very early here and didn't actually have his reincarnation mana. Now Omnislash on the Ember Spirit. He best pushed up. There's not enough damage to find the kill. And the stolen roar from the Rubik. Well, it'll be nice to stall up Wings, but it's not going to stop them from finding his kill.
Yeah, that's 2 track kills right there.
It is nearby, but you've also got Innocence moving down. The Radiant Observe Ward, able to see Faith Beyond. He's able to roar over on the Rubik. Necrobooks also now getting triggered just before his own death. Misery wants to run out, but then iceice actually instantly killed. Weeha finds himself a double kill, not to mention stopping off that Crystal Maiden ultimate. But it's not an easy roll for them just yet. Innocence will fall. But you got Blink. He's still thinking if he wants to join the fight. Lone Druid is trapped up by Weeha. They need their Savage Roar to get a little bit of distance. Maybe the Diffuser Blade. Weeha wants to move forward. That is the slowest spirit ever. But he'll still get in range of Shadow, who stayed nearby, but he burns down the Flame Card. Weeha will find the kill. Arrive. Innocence wants to walk away. They see him around the corner, and there it is. They start a resolution, but the Force Staff pushing him further down. They're burnt off the mana, but it's still not enough. He's still got his reincarnation available with the Repel protecting resolution. He'll survive for the moment, but it's iceice in the tree line. He's got a wonderful Frostbite on Weeha, but they didn't get enough damage. He's able to blink himself away, but it's the support heroes of Digital Chaos that are now in a little bit more trouble. And maybe even Weeha, he popped back in again, got tracked up. The Bear can't get a root to save its life. So Wings just has to retreat.
They can't actually get to the Ember Spirit when the Beastmaster's up in front, just roaring through. That was a very quick Force Step, and I thought the fight was going to be a lot worse because they were fighting at the Radiant.
Jump forward, Resolution jumps in over on Faith Beyond. They're going to find a very quick pick-off. Wings had already moved their attention down to the Tier 2 tower. Now Misery pushes himself down, looking for that hook. Can't find the right target, but Weeha, Spirit forward. He's looking towards Innocence. Actually doesn't get the Searing Chains off. And thanks to track, they'll see a lot more, but they isolate out the Spirit Bear. There's almost nothing on this.
Does connect. Bounty Hunter pops a stick to try and get out of range.
Is there enough damage? Yeah, there is more than enough. And they're looking for more. Weeha actually just jumped in even further. Gets the root over on iceice. Frostbite is still available if you can get a little bit more distance. Going to combine it up with Faith. The Hawk misses its target for Misery, but it doesn't matter. Not when you have res.
Yeah, how do you actually stop him? I guess Shadow attacking from the T4s would be a good start.
He's going to buy up his Guardi, then, okay, they get the hook over on the Bear. Resolution's down very, very low. And now, this time around, it is the Aegis Immortal. Still 30 seconds off as while the root perfectly under iceice doesn't get a proper duration. The Hawk! It pulls back Innocence. Both supports down for Wings. They'll buy him back on the Bounty Hunter, but the Juggernaut trapped for the moment. He cannot afford to die. He bought out for this fight.
Slow and steady at this point.
Nice low cooldown. Still going to cost that mana, so he's going to be careful with this. Especially as Necros are off cooldown in 2 seconds time for Wings. Just keep their meat shields, the balls on the front lines. And there's your jump forward. Searing Chains already over on Faith Beyond. Bears on the front lines, nice hook, but they don't find the initiation. They're just trying to bait out the abilities for now and say goodbye to your Bear. The Searing Chains hitting perfectly on the Juggernaut as well as the Beastmaster, but where's your initiation? They still don't feel confident for it. The Spirit in and out, Faith Beyond. Down once again, he'll buy back, but the stun's over on the Juggernaut. He needs to break free now. Resolution also has to be careful. Not enough mana for his ultimate. They need that last bit of physical damage, and they're doing it right now. They find the damage. They get the stun onto the Omni Knight. Moon trying to back out. Can't trigger his GA just yet. The damage just flying out from Shadow. It's not enough to find the kill just yet, but now with the track, they know exactly where to move. It's going to be the Axis from Faith Beyond. Moon, the quick heal, actually meaning the Axis missed the hook away. Moon's on the run with Misery, but keep the run going. They need to close the distance. That distance is getting very, very restricted. Faith quickly onto the blink. Shadow's still got the movement speed as they just slow more down. Another hook from Misery. The chase is on. This is the great escape from Digital Chaos. They've lost both their sentries. Hook, well, they find the Bear. Savage Roar's going to make this a little bit more difficult as Juggernaut just runs straight in. Starts off with the spin. He's going to get Abyssal Blade stunned up, but Shadow's doing his work from the back lines. Resolution copying a lot of damage, and the Roar, Faith Beyond, gets into the back lines of DC, causing a little bit of chaos, but Weeha, with that sleight of fist, he does so much work. There's still not enough to find that first blood if he can get it. Faith Beyond also gets locked up, but they are backing out. Wings need to regenerate up very quickly, but it's actually going to be iceice. Finally, the Rubik of all the heroes.
Yep.
Saksa able to find that murder.
Saw that Omni Slash. Oh. A lot of cooldowns used. GA most importantly on the side of Digital Chaos. But Resolution's fairly low on mana. He's already
Jump forward.
out.
Resolution's right in the middle of it. He might be out of mana, but there's no roar, there's no control. They can just do the work. Rubik's not a healthy man thanks to iceice. Now he lets the freezing field go. Misery wants to back out. Weeha's in pretty deep at the moment, underneath almost the tier 4 towers, but he's just far enough away to take any damage. Spirits in, Spirits out, and Wings, they're dropping like flies. They've lost all 5 inside their base. Digital Chaos have finally broken the back of Wings.
It has to be a good game. Shadow, yeah, he has minus 50-second respawn timer, but he can't really do anything on his own. It's far too easy for Digital Chaos to set up with a steering chain, slide of this into a hook, and there's very little counterplay to that available to them at the moment, especially with the low cooldown on the Octarine. Like, they're just getting chains forever. He went plus 2 seconds on the steering chains.
Well, Digital Chaos have been looking for a good win up against Wings for a while. They didn't get to have it over in Boston, but they look like they're about to secure it now, as they are forcing the Megas, pushing down the bottom. Wings have got one last roll of the dice, and they may not even have that if you get caught out now. Weeha coming in close. Saksa able to get that first control. Resolution finds the opening. Over on Faith Beyond gets the crit. We will help him out. Resolution dies to tier 4 tower, but he's still got the armor toggle. Lone Druid caught out too. That could be the game right there. 30 seconds on the sideline. DC, they're looking to destroy Wings in under their own fountain, and that's exactly what's going to happen. No one will survive. GG is the call.